Um, I'm just gonna pop over to. So let me get ready on Twitch. I'll just grab my mouse out from under the. I'm just setting up on Twitch as well, so I can share it out. I'm just doing a live broadcast, and I've got it shared across on YouTube and Twitch. Where are we? So yeah, where are we? Turn the dark theme here so I can concentrate. Dark theme, and I'm streaming, so I want to go into my profile. Yeah, so I'm just streaming now. Okay, so I'm going to go. Where am I? I'm online, so I don't want to. I'm going to manually. I'm going to actually run it from my my laptop. It does tell me I can control it from my phone, but I want to control it on HAPS. So yeah, I'm just waiting for a few people to come in. I'm live streaming now. Create a dashboard. I'm just trying to get ready on my. Oh, so I'd have to go under create a dashboard. So I'm streaming live here. Manage stream. So yeah, I'm just coming online. I'm just putting up a new bit more info through Twitch. I don't want it in random rooms. Okay, so I'm just changing my settings. English. Yeah, so hey Miramax, thank you for the subscription. I'm just finishing setting up my stream marker. So yeah, just wanting to it's not showing on the screen. That's right, I haven't got the player showing. So 1280p. Okay, I'm just getting comfortable here. Yeah, so hope everyone's okay. I'm gonna ask that people share it out. Hang on, where do I go? Hang on, I'll just jump on haps.tv on my computer, just to be able to quickly share it out. So if you'd like to share it out, please feel free to do so. I'm just going to blow my nose here. It's a bit runny. I've just eaten, so sorry there, guys. I'm just about. I'll just claim my 40 coins here. I haven't claimed my coins on the app, so I'm just going to claim them on the computer. I'm just going to go into my stream because I'm running it Twitch, Haps, and on the phone. I'm just going to pause that. Just going to mute it here. share on Facebook. I'm just doing a quick share of my broadcast into the live streaming community group on Facebook, so people know that I am live. Share to group. Okay, so yeah, I'm just, hey everyone that's coming, I can't see who's coming in and whatnot. Live streaming community is the one I want. There it is. I'm just sharing it. Just sharing my broadcast across, so that's done. Who's guys? If you've just come in, please let me know where you're from, and I'll shout you out. That's one, perhaps one. One Twitch viewer. Someone viewing me is on Twitch, so. Oh, don't want the camera inverted. I've stuffed that up. Sorry, guys. Spun the camera around. Just want to. So yeah, how is everyone? Just adding some quick actions to my. Just gonna. Yeah, as I said, I'm just adding some new shortcuts to my this chat room. On my chat room on Twitch will be chat only, follower only. If actually no, I'll re-enable everyone. So yeah. Hide that for the minute. Hide that for the minute. I'm just gonna actually I'll show it. Keep it showing. Yeah. So I've Yeah. So I've been travelling, as a lot of you may be aware. I've travelled. I travelled to Brisbane recently, and I got home on Tuesday this week. I've got to go back to work on Monday. So yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, wait here. I'm doing a few things at once. So bugger off. Just get rid of that notification. It was a notification from Flight Radar 24. I use Flight Radar 24 as well. Yeah, so Brisbane Truck Show went very well. I caught up with people that, some people, some friends that I'd never met before, and also some people that I do know. Sorry guys, I'm multitasking here. I'm doing this broadcast and I'm also multitasking. So yeah, so just come on live just to catch up with you all, and for those of you who are new to my stream, I'm Joe. I'm a labourer for an abattoir in Dubbo. I also have autism, and also I am a strong advocate for autism and autism spectrum disorders. Not just people, more so for the public, but for my fellow autism sufferers, or my fellow autistic people. How shall I put it? I share information that I've learnt over the last almost 4 years that I was diagnosed 3 days before Christmas in 2017. What's the word that I'm looking for? I'm just trying to think. I'll think of it. I share information, basically. I'm I'm not like some people. I didn't get that. Just reminded me talking of it. Autism is a neurological disorder. It's a neurological disorder where the brain cannot process the information that it is receiving, leading to a lot of overwhelming and also meltdowns. Now, I haven't had a meltdown yet, but what's to say I won't have one? I'll just check this notification first, see what it was. I'm actually very mild. I'm level 1. There's 3 levels: mild, moderate, and severe. So 1 to 3, which correlates to mild, moderate, and severe. Mild, I have what's known as social/pragmatic communications disorder. Now that actually can fall 2 ways. It can fall on the spectrum, or not on the spectrum. Mine sort of does fall on the spectrum. So, as you can see during this broadcast, I'm multitasking. So it doesn't mean I'm getting distracted, because I'm doing what I'm doing on the computer, then coming back. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm on the mild end. I'm still able to communicate. Level 2 is your moderate, where you start to get non-verbal, and non-verbal, moderate, non-verbal, and severe. Moderate and severe can be your non-verbals, what they call as non-verbal autism. Just give me a second here, guys. I'm just bouncing around. So non-verbal, verbal, and non-verbal. I prefer to use those tags, not high functioning, low functioning. I do use high functioning, but not a lot. So yeah. So when you get to your level 2, level 3, so you're moderate to severe, that's when you can get assistance. There are a lot of resources available. I was watching a TV show basically when I first thought I wanted to get diagnosed. So I had family up, so I had to watch it on my phone. So I was watching it and I'm thinking, okay. It was about Professor Tony Attwood, the world's most authoritative figure on autism and autism spectrum disorders, how he missed cues in his own son. So he had to rely on a colleague to diagnose his son to, and then learn how to live and go around what his son has. But he had a topic that he was a special, what they call a special interest. His was boats. Now mine is anything with wheels, trucks, cars, buses, etc. I I said to my mum, I think it's time. And I thought, this was at October 2017. I did bring it up. I had an appointment the following week with my doctor. So I said, look, I, I think it's time. I went and got an autism diagnosis. He referred me across to a psychologist who was using a office in his practice. Anyway, we got all the paperwork organised, all the testing, like reports from early when I was younger. What else? We had everything. Anyway, we went in. I said, right, we'll do this. Anyway, I rang up, got the appointment. We did it all. Anyway, I we got through all the paperwork. Went through all the paperwork. He took notes. My mum and I both did what we call a GAWS3 test. I'll just find out what that is. I'll give you I'll just let me search for it, guys. Just let me look this up. So it's an assessment, basically using a questionnaire. You have to That's not what I'm looking for. I'll let that do its thing. It's basically more for children, but we made an exception. Stupid bloody computer. I did find it last time. Don't know. Just bear with me, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to find the test. As I say, just bear with me. There are different tests, but I did what was known as the GAWS-3. I'm just trying to find out. It's just a question, 100, I think it was something like 120 questions. Just bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to find out. Can't find it at the moment, so it'll have to wait. Hey DJ DDK, I'm glad you're here. I just thought I didn't get to subscribe to you last night. I didn't get to subscribe to you last night, but I did through Walton. So yeah, I'm just coming live for a bit talking about autism, and just bear with me. So yeah, so back to what I was saying. Autism it's a very complex. It's not just one. It's not just one disorder. It's a complex range. It's so to speak. It's a complex range, so to speak. So what you're looking at the main part of the disorder. You're welcome. You look at the disorder as a whole, and then you can break it down into, well, certain things. You can break it down into social pragmatic communications disorder, which is the one I have. But as I said in earlier on, it can it can PCD can be on either side. So you've got, it's sort of a halfway point. You can go not, or you can go not on, or you can go on. I'm actually on the on side. Yep. And you've got autism blanket, which is different again, which is other things. I'm just watching this. I might have to turn some settings off on my Stream Manager. Then you've got the old Asperger's syndrome, which is under the new diagnostics manual version 5. It doesn't exist. So, but prior to that, if you were diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, that still applies to you. There's that many different things. So, what autism? It's a problem within the brain of the person who has it. It's not contagious. It's not. It's more hereditary than it is. I'll just let me fix this up here, guys. So yeah, it's hereditary. It's not. It's more. I find it's more genetic than it is. It's in the genetics of the person suffering it. They can all. It just varies. So back to what I was saying about the levels. Mild is what you would class as your high functioning. Then your two levels, your moderate and severe, could be your low functioning. So depending, non-verbal is your low functioning. Low functioning, to what I've got, I'm still high functioning, but I do know I have a problem. I have known this for most of my life. It's only just taken till I was 32 years of age to find that problem out. And it was 3 days. Actually, it was 3 days before Christmas 2017 when I got the official diagnosis. The official diagnosis was given to me on the 22nd on a Friday. It was Friday, the 22nd of December 2017. So that was, and I started joining that day. I came home and I jumped on Facebook and I started joining every autism group I could find, linking up with people who know what it's like to be in my shoes every day. And they are there for support. I have made some really, really good friends on Facebook due to one of the groups. I actually follow one of the founders of one of the groups on a website called Patreon, and he was kind enough to bring me into the group. But you can't just join this group. You have to be invited. You have to join up and be a Patreon supporter of this group to be able to get access to this supporters group. There are other groups like what my hobbies are. I go and I've got photography. I've got just general autism groups. I also was diagnosed with anxiety 15 years ago. May of 2006. So it would be 15 years ago now. Actually, it's 15 years ago today. Hey, Jeffrey, thank you very much for the subscription. Yes, I was diagnosed with anxiety 15 years ago today. So, hey mate, how are you? I'm just talking about some stuff, random stuff that I want to talk about here. So yeah, so you've got, hang on, I'll just get this screen back up. There we go. So anxiety is also a comorbidity of autism. So back then, the lights were flashing, but there was something not right. I couldn't pinpoint it at that time. I couldn't pinpoint that at that time. So it took me another 11 years. It took me another 11 years to actually figure out that that's not normal. So so I thought, get this diagnosis, it'd be all hunky-dory, but it's not. It's hard, I know, yes, I will say that. It's not easy. But I get through every day. Every day I wake up, I know I'm going to have a good day. What else? I work. I actually got this diagnosis in 2017. As I said, it was 11 years after I'd first got my current job. I had, I don't know, I had an inkling something was wrong that day I got my anxiety diagnosis. Anyway, so I thought, I'll give it time, but I wanted to know what was going on. So I just let it ride. Anyway, I got to thinking, I thought, no, it's not right. As I said, it took me another just over 11 years to get to that point where I thought, no, this is not normal. It's not normal. And I knew something in here was not right. Because my brain, it does process stuff, but it takes that little bit longer to process what's in here, what's going in, and then go, what's out. So, I've done that. I've made good friends. I've made some really, really good friends. People in the UK, people in Scotland, all over the world who have autism, but we're all in other parts of the world, so we have different time zones. So, for example, in the UK, they're 9 hours behind us, so it's now, 7:40 p.m. here on the east coast of Australia. They're 9 hours behind us, so it's 10:40 a.m. in the UK now. It's 10:40 a.m. there now. Same with Ireland, Scotland and Wales. Everyone has their own ways of doing things. I just take it day by day. Every day I get out of bed, I know I'm doing well, straight up. Just excuse me a sec here, guys. Got my customary. I got these at the truck show in Brisbane. I'll just turn that. There we go. Concrete pills. They're actually mints. They're actually mints. It was from a company called Sesco Australia. They're a leading manufacturer of concrete truck bodies. I'll just put one back. I only take 2 out at a time. So yeah, it says recommended uses for support in times of stress, exhaustion, fatigue, tension, nervousness, or man flu. Dosage: take 1 or 2 tablets to help you harden the hell up. But they're only mints. They're just tongue in cheek. So yeah. They're strong, so anyway, guys, I will come back tomorrow and have another chat with you all, hopefully. I will talk to you all again soon, guys. I've just got to log off and get a I'll just hang on, sorry guys. I've just resubscribed to you, Jeff. Anyway, guys, I'm winding up. I will talk to you all again soon.